What you're seeing right now is the formation of candlesticks, and in today's episode we're actually going to be talking about how these candlesticks are actually formed in each and every time frame. From what you heard, these are all candlesticks, and you can actually see that this whole screen is filled with candlesticks. This whole chart is actually filled with candlesticks. So right now, let me explain the formation and what they mean right from the start to the ending, right? So let me move to here. So as you can see right here, I've got this green candle, then this red candle, right? This green candle actually represents a market that is actually going up, which is actually called the bullish market. Then this red candle actually represents a market that has too many sellers, which represents what we call the bearish market. And as you can see right here, we have got what is written week, right? So this week here is like where price is actually moved from one point to another inside a certain time, right? So supposedly we are on the M1 time frame, right? It means that for the duration of this candlestick, right, our candle had actually moved from to this point at a certain point in time in that 1 minute, right? Then this candle is also what we call the body, which is this whole green part, right? And as well as this one, you can actually see that on this one we had more sellers, as I've stated earlier. And this is all about the candlesticks, right? How they are and stuff. They're actually made of two things, the body and the wick. So what you need to know is these candlesticks, they actually represent a fraction of a certain time, right? So if you are on the M1 time frame, it means that this whole thing actually represents like 1 minute. Then this whole thing represents another 1 minute. Let me move to the real charts and show you what I'm actually talking about. So as you can see right here, we are on the M1 time frame as stated here, and these are the candlesticks, right? So if you are on the M1 time frame, and it means that this whole body and the wicks, right, they actually represent 1 minute. This whole thing represents 1 minute. So after every shift in time from 1 minute to the next minute, okay, so right now it's actually 14 past 8, and this candle is actually representing 14 past 8. So if it moves to another candle, it will definitely be representing quarter past 8. You get what I'm saying, right? So 5 candles on the M1 time frame actually represents 1 candle on the M5. I will show you what I'll be talking about on that one. So what I was talking about the body and the wick is that you can actually see that this candlestick, I'm actually talking about this one. This was the whole body, then this small one was the wick, then this other one was the wick. So as this 1 minute was actually progressing, the price actually moved up to there, then also moved up to there. So what happens when this candlestick creates something like the body and the wick is that, okay, let me explain by drawing, okay, by these kind of things, right? Let me remove those, right? So as you can see, we had our green candle here. So a green candle, you can actually see that the body started here, then ended up here. So for a green candle, which is actually the bullish market, the price is to start at the bottom of the body, then ends at the top part of the body. Then for a red candle, it's vice versa. It starts at the top part of the body, then closes at the bottom part of the body. So it starts here, then closes here. It represents that our candle actually opened at the top here, then closed down here at a certain point in time, right? So if you are on the M1 time frame, it means that for the previous 1 minute, the candlestick actually opened here, then closed here. Let's go again to the real chart, and I'm going to show you. So for this candle, it definitely means that the candlestick actually opened here and closed here, right? So for every new candle formation, right, it starts where the previous actually ended. You can actually see by this candle here, it started here, then ended here, then this one started at this point that this one ended, which is here. Okay, I'm yawning right now, but let's forget about that. You can actually test it on all these candles from this point to the other point. This is actually episode 1 of this thing. I just want you guys to tell me what you think about these kind of things. I'm just trying to explain for beginners, and this is the simplest explanation that I can actually give you. So as I've stated earlier, we are on the M1 time frame, and 5 candles on the M1 actually represent 1 candle on the M5. So let me go to where the day started. I have to show you this. My day started at where there was a period separator. Let me do this. I have to find that period separator. Sorry guys for wasting too much time on this one, but I have to make sure that you understand. So we've got one candle here which is actually starting the day on the period separator, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the 50th candle I need to draw this horizontal line and draw another one here where it actually started. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me put this color to yellow. I got the 50th candle. I want to show you that it's only one candle on the M5 that is represented by the way all these moves. So let me shift to the M5. This is the M5, and we're talking about this candle here. This was the candle that we were actually talking about. And on the M5, on the M1, we actually saw that we had 5 candles. And then on the M5, we had this one candle, right? So what we have learned today is that whenever the previous candle actually finishes its movements as per the time frame that you are using, the candlestick that actually open in the next time would open at that same zone that the previous closed. Okay, I know you might be a bit, I don't know, confused, but I'll explain a bit further. Tell me what you want to know in the comment section. Love you guys. I appreciate you for watching these videos. Thank you so much.